Welcome to Week 1 of English 101. At your home page, you'll see a number of interesting things that can help you during the week. For instance, you'll notice on the right-hand side announcements that you'll have. These announcements are designed to help you understand the work that we have this week in class and to make sure that you're clear about the different things that we have to do. To find the work that you have to complete during this week, you'll want to go to the Lessons link on the left-hand side. You go to Lessons and then click on the link. At the Lessons location, you'll notice all of the different things that you have to complete for each week of the class. At the top of the class, you'll see it says Textbook or Supplemental Resources, TSR. When you click on the TSR, this is where you can find all of the reading material that you'll need to read over the course of this class. First, click on the English 101 ebook links, right here. After clicking on the link, you will see this screen. This screen gives you some links for some important things that can help you with the reading. For instance, Adobe Reader. Adobe Reader is something that you'll need to access the different things that come from our textbook over the course of this class. When you scroll down, you'll see that there are page numbers that correspond to each one of the parts, and the reading that you have to do each week corresponds to these page numbers. You'll see Chapter 1, Getting Started with Writing, is pages 1 through 13. Click on this link now to see what it looks like. When you click on that first link, you'll see this, our textbook. Here you see it says Overview of Part 1, and it describes what the 4 chapters of this part will have. You can scroll down through the different pages, and you'll notice on the right-hand side of the screen, it will tell you what page you are on. This is page 3, and this is page 4, and so on. Let's go back to the first screen where you can see the different lessons that we have over the course of the term. This is the original screen where we clicked on the textbook links, right here. Right below that you see Week 1, Introduction and the Writing Process. Let's click on that. And this is where you'll find the work that you have to do for Week 1. For each week, the link at the beginning of the unit will tell you the different things you have to complete over the course of the week. You see here it says the content sections of this module are as follows: Lesson Introduction, Learning Objectives, Guided Questions and Required Reading, the Lecturette, Assignments and Assessments, and Looking Ahead, where we'll see the things that you have to do for Week 1. An easy way to navigate through this is to click Next. If you click on Table of Contents, that will bring you back to see what all weeks involve, and Previous allows you to go back to whatever your last page was. Let's click Next. The lesson introduction for the week will welcome you to English 101, as well as give you some important information regarding our course policies, when items are due each week, for instance. Please click on Next again. The next page is important because it will talk about the learning objectives. Our course objectives, meaning what we want you to be able to do at the end of this course, as well as the lesson objectives for this week. Please click Next. The next item is Guiding Questions and Required Reading. Guiding questions are things that we'd like you to be able to answer by the end of this week. How does a writer tell a story? How does a writer achieve proficiency in writing? Where are you starting in your writing journey? And what story do you want to share? Below this, in Required Reading, it talks about what you need to do for this week. You'll notice that it asks you to read chapters 1 and 2, and then there's a model essay which is inside of chapter 3, pages 56 and 58. Below that, there's a sample student MLA paper on pages 355 to 359. That's in chapter 14. Please click Next. The lecturette here will offer some information that you can learn regarding introductions and then what the writing process is. Please click Next. The next page is for assignments and assessments. This week there are 2 graded assignments. There is a forum on introductions, that is week 1A, and there is a forum for writing to share experiences, that's week 1B. In addition, below that, you'll see we ask you to take a look at the first essay of the course. This is going to be due during week 2. Please click Next. Last but not least, the final item in week 1 is looking ahead. The suggestion is to begin the week 2 readings and brainstorm ideas for essay 1. Next week, in week 2, you'll be writing your first essay and learning more about MLA formatting and online library research. This is your introduction to week 1. Good luck, and if you have any questions, please email your instructor as quickly as possible. I look forward to your work.